Friday, so some people might want to take a flight today. So let's kind of check of your first alert forecast now with meteorologist Tony Chivaroli.
It is Friday, Jamal. We made it, and you know what? Trip sounds kind of good, Tony.
Yes.
But why would you want to? Because we've had such great temperatures here in the Midlands.
Yeah, right. It's been feeling pretty tropical.
Oh,
yeah.
Pretty hot and humid outside.
So, getting some of those feels here in South Carolina. But yeah, if you might be hitting the road today, let's see what our friends out there are going to be encountering. Early on, it is beautiful. We're going to be seeing a lot of clearing out around the region. Temperatures continuing to be on that climb. Right now, it's 518, though. Not too shabby. Let's start out this day, see what's going to be happening as we continue to make that push on forward. Going to be rolling it out. Columbia, Lexington right now, all around 75. Sumter, much of the same. Got Batesburg, Leesville making that push further out towards the west around 73. Newberry 72. Saluda is at 70. All right, let's go back up. Camden, you got 72. And Orangeburg, you're winning right now at 76. Into the tidbits. Let's roll them out. Humidity, it's hanging tough. So will be the storm chances and that heat index. Yeah, back to around 100 degrees again, but we should be very close by the middle of this afternoon, making a little bit more of a leap, getting into the start of our weekend. Temperatures are just not going to be going anywhere from that realm in the 90s until we get into next week, and that's when we start to see a forecast change. Now, as we go on into outdoor outlooks, obviously, of course, we just want to keep the reminders coming for you to replace the water, the electrolytes, but, just something as simple as mowing the lawn. I'm just going fair. Everything in between, Friday even into Monday, which honestly Monday could be borderline poor between what we're going to see with some storm threats coming up there. But this is where we actually start to see a change later into getting into this really the phase of next week where an actual cold front will try to swing through South Carolina. Today, it's just the general instability again. More of the spotty storms flaring up. That stationary front parked over South Carolina, just hanging around, not going anywhere. It's closer to the Midlands today, though, than it was yesterday. That's why yesterday we saw that storm threat dip back. Today, we try to see it move on forward a bit. So, of course, just going into any later day travels, really need to increase the keeping the eyes in the sky, being a little bit more weather aware again, okay? So we close out the day. We're working to see these spotty storm threats end, and then into Saturday morning. Really nice if you got some morning plans, of course, going out about for some AM travels, maybe down to the market in Columbia. You got a fun little festival going on for your home area early. Pretty good. Afternoon, though, we start to see things deteriorate a bit again. Still spotty, though. Nothing too crazy, but got to be watching out for that as we can get more of these storm threats to try and be nestled into the region, getting into the early evening hours. Then we go on one more time. We do it again into Sunday. Calm morning out there. Look at this. More sunshine. Night's tranquility, just like we've seen for pretty much all of our mornings into this week. But for the afternoon, we will start to see things shake up a little bit. Futurecast, as of right now, not showcasing anything for this particular update, but I'm telling you right now, there will be the severe weather ingredients out and about for the region. A couple stronger storms easily can flare up. Even though it's showcased as dry right now, I want to make sure you are prepared. Even as we stretch into Sunday night and Monday morning, we can actually get some storm threats. Today, the grill and cast looking pretty good again as we make that look onward into the afternoon. Still might need to be running inside, though. Need to be thinking about those spotty storm threats getting late into this day as those temperatures climb and we reach those lower mid-90s. All right. Going into the nighttime period, we're going to be seeing the lower to mid-70s as we've been seeing. More in the way of that late night clearing as clouds work to clear. We see that little spotty storm threat try to cease and then fire back up getting into the upcoming weekend. Still going to be a weekend where you can get in a good amount of daytime plans, especially for the morning hours. Going into Monday, quick drop back in temperatures with a cold front, drier into the middle of next week.